Hey, so we're making Oobleck. She can't really say it. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need
Ella and Elissa again recording.
So what you're gonna need is a bowl.
I know we look older.
We are older. We're gonna need water.
Yeah.
And we're gonna need cornstarch. What you're gonna do, you're gonna take you're also gonna need a spoon. I got a measuring thingy. You don't really need a certain measurement, but I'm just gonna use this. So you're just gonna put some cornstarch in there. Does not matter how much, as long as you have enough water. So Alyssa, so next.
Did I even remember my name?
I think you've posted a couple videos lately. Okay, you wanna come help me pour the water?
Sure.
Okay.
Is it hot?
Okay, now we're gonna mix.
Let
me go get a spoon.
Can I help you mix? Hey guys! It's Alicia. Can I help you mix, please?
Okay. So as you can see, it's starting to be kind of weird. Help me mix.
It's like pancake batter, but it's not.
So a lot of cornstarch is still on the top because I haven't added enough water just yet.
Oh, and also you guys, it doesn't matter what bowl you have to use.
Yeah.
So if you're like, they use like this blue bowl with like things on it, and you tell your parents that, you don't have to, because you can use whatever bowl you have. It just has to be a big enough bowl.
So Oobleck is unique because this is what Oobleck is. You take it, and when you're soft with it, it's water. But if you hit it, it turns solid, and I can hold it. But then when I let it just melt, and then when you touch it, it just turns back into something you can hold, and then you let it melt. It's kind of hard to explain, but it is crazy stuff. It's a super fun experience, especially if you're on quarantine. And you can always add like food coloring. I would probably do that. I would probably add the food coloring into the water and mix the food coloring in, so then it kind of mixes.
Mom, we're recording, you know that, dear. That was our mom. Yeah,
so then you can pour it out. I wouldn't do this just on plain countertop because it's kind of hard to clean up. That's why we have a trash bag down. Make sure it's easy to clean up. Okay. Sorry. So you can, it's solid. I can't touch it, but then you can just, and then it's super hard to explain, but that's kind of what it is. And it's really fun to play with. Alyssa, you want to come touch it?
Yeah.
Come over here.
We're number 7 on the agenda.
I'm over.
She's in her wheelchair. And I'll be firm with it. Firm.
Didn't they say they were going to table it tonight anyway?
You see how it's solid? And then when I don't
Well, this city
do
staff's
anything,
recommendation is, I understand that, but the Fine Commission doesn't have to.
I think it needs a little more water because it's still kind of like I'm not going to move even if you're loose with me. That clicking is our stove because we're on our stove top and it's touch. see how it looks like it's still powdered? Alyssa, what are you doing? Oh yeah, our dog's on the ground over there. You see how it looks like powder and it's all solid?
Show them.
We're making Oobleck right now, Alyssa. 1 second. And then I can just stop touching it. Like I'm touching it, but I'm also not being firm with it. And like right here, it's turned into a puddle, but it's still firm. And like it can, and then boom, and it's crumbly again. I'm actually need to add a little bit more water. But the reason it's so hard to clean up is because cornstarch turns into Oobleck with just liquid, any kind of liquid. So if you use like a colored liquid, it'll turn that color, obviously. If you can pick that out. But you can. It's hard to clean up because when you add water to it, it turns to Oobleck, and Oobleck is hard to clean up. As you can see, I'm struggling with it right now. I'm trying to see how it just kind of melts. Like I can punch it, it's all solid, and then just put my fingers in there. I'm putting it in here.
They can see me. Beautiful. Guys, I decided to go give a hug.
You see how it melts?
Whoa, that's so cool, that's so cool, that's so cool. That's so cool.
This is Alyssa's first time making Oobleck.
That's so cool, that's so cool. It's a cool feature that it has. Just kidding. It's not a feature.
So I put it all in the measuring cup. I made 1/4 a cup of Oobleck. Nice mint. Okay. So you can see how it's kind of liquidy. It kind of looks like milk if you don't color it. I can pour it out like it's a liquid. But then I touch it and it goes completely firm and can crumple in my hands. It's crazy. And then I can just dip my finger in. If you're gentle with it. But then it's kind of hard to get your finger out. I can dig my finger in, but that's a little harder. It's kind of crazy though, because it feels like your finger's in water until you start moving it around. It feels like cement is kind of drying on your fingers or something. I just ran into my leg, Alyssa.
Dash the robot. Introducing.
Okay. We can make that in our next video, Alyssa. We can introduce
The name on the bottom is Cars, but his real name is Dash. And we're gonna make another video with Dash in it.
So there's a sneak peek of him, but you gotta go put him away,
No.
or else they'll see too much about that next video.
What?
They can't see our next plans for videos that much.
But it was fun.
They can see it though. They saw it. It's fine.
I just told him his two names.
But as you can see, it's nice, and it is a mess though. So if you're wanting to make this, be prepared that it'll be a mess, and you probably need to take some precautions, like a garbage bag under or something. But it's very fun to make, and it's kind of, like I said, it's hard to clean off your hands and stuff and off of everywhere. But if you add enough water, you see how this is all firm and gross? Let me move this stuff. If I add too much water, it'll become too liquidy to become Oobleck. So I just kind of have to mix all that water around. Which obviously I don't have to do this because I have the trash bag, but I'm doing it for the show. And now it's water and it's not firm. Even if I punch it, it's water now. It's not Oobleck. And you can use that on your hands so you can wash it off and stuff. But I'm not going to put that Oobleck on the water, else it might deactivate, which is not what we want. We want Oobleck. Maybe a good presentation would be if I make a nice bag. Open it. Pour it in. Ooh. Yeah? So I'm just pouring it in right now. It's not really working. I'm just going to put that much in because I don't want to wait for the rest. I don't think I'll wait any longer. So as you can see, I'm just barely touching it in the water. And then it just goes all hard and solid when it's being hit.
I'm working.
Cracks and stuff. It can crack. Starts cracking and stuff. And then when I let it fall, it just becomes a liquid again. That's the great thing about Oobleck. You just gotta be gentle with it and it'll become nice again.
Are you locked in?
Ellis is having a little trouble. Alyssa! The YouTube video is almost over. Be careful with a knife, but I'm using the knife
Hello.
to cut
I'm
it out.
back. I'm back. Hi guys, I'm back.
I'm just putting it away. Do you want to talk to them at all?
Yeah, but what should I say?
Huh?
What should I say?
Talk to them about thank you for 8 subscribers and stuff.
Thank you guys for 8 subscribers. We want to get to 1,000, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell.
To be notified for all of our videos.
Yes. And hit the bell because you'll never miss.
Another video.
Yeah. I never see the bell. Like, I hit the subscribe button for some YouTubers, but then that bell was like crossed out. Has like a line through it.
Yeah, so then you click it and the line goes away, and then it shows that you get all your notifications. When you subscribe, it doesn't turn the bell on. You have to turn it on by yourself. Okay. So now all the Oobleck is in there, or most of it. And you can close the bag. And now you have your own Oobleck. You want to say bye?